Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, straight out of the Daru TV, this is The Core.
Love, no be been so.
Adeshola Adedewa Victor, otherwise known as Dewe, is a Nigerian singer and songwriter, best known for being a finalist on Season 1 of Airtel's reality TV singing competition, The Voice Nigeria, as a part of Timi Dakolo's team. After the finale of The Voice Nigeria, Dewe went ahead to release his official first single, which everyone definitely can relate to. The song titled Love No Be Bent is a song that speaks about peace, harmony, and its essence in a new and fresh manner. The song is a blend of both African and soul music with a touch of jazz music. Dewe is a soulful artist who loves to inspire and change minds with his music. He believes his music can someday change the world and heal the minds of the people.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, straight out of the Daru TV, this is The Core.
Welcome back from that break. Yeah, I know you weren't expecting to see him as our guest on today's episode of The Core. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mamas and papas, we have Adeshola Adedewa Victor here on The Core set with us. A round of applause wherever you are. How you doing, man? What's happening? Thanks for joining us on the show today.
Great to have you.
What's the melody about?
It's singing melody, trust me. Singing melody.
How you doing, man?
Melodies, I'm great.
What's happening? There, you blocked our core pillow now. How far? What's good, man?
I'm so sorry.
Rest you.
That's
What's happening? How was it like coming here today?
Yeah, it's been great. It's been great.
You look great, by the way.
You look
very dapper.
fabulous, bro.
Thank you.
I'm gonna steal some
I
fashion
try
concepts from you right now.
Really?
Yeah.
They're gonna steal?
Fashion concept. I didn't say I was gonna steal.
Oh, I thought they were gonna steal his clothes. Sorry, I just there to confirm.
Yeah, what's happening now?
Yeah, I'm great.
You corrected me before, we got here. Is it?
Yeah.
Tell me the real pronunciation of your name.
It's the way.
It's the way.
Yeah, it's the way.
But on that platform where you were the voice, everyone kept saying the way.
You know, like it was funny. Like you called my son like Adedewa, Adesola. You get. So like friends that knew me before the show still call me Dewe to date. You get.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then.
The original.
Yeah, I actually had to spice it up a bit because it was so hard for people like.
But I think
Dewe
actually sounds like
It's just divided, yeah, man. The way
kind of sounds African.
The way sounds
The way sounds like
an American basketball or something.
True.
That's why, and on the voice, like I got like different nicknames. The Lord.
Yeah.
The way, like it was just really catchy and stuff.
So how's it going?
Yeah, great.
I was gonna ask a question. What was it like sharing the same stage with Timi Dakolo? Tell me, man.
It was crazy from the rehearsal. Like I couldn't believe it. Then down to the performance, it was mind blowing. It was like a dream come true.
Yeah.
It was really.
And then the single Love No Be Beans. How did that even come up? The concept.
I was gonna ask like the name. What's the name? Love No Be Beans. What happened?
Was it a girl thingy that kind of inspired you, or?
Like it's just if you really like look like down into the lyrics, it's really not really about like
romance and all that.
Yeah, it's just really about the world and how hard it is to love your person, someone outside yourself.
Yeah.
So that's really the whole concept about the song, saying like we're the same.
Yeah, and your style of music too.
Yeah.
It's quite different.
Jazz and all that.
Yeah.
I was really quite scared of dropping that jam at my phone because I recorded so many other songs.
Okay.
But then I was like, I really just want to start up differently. So and I really loved like the response. Everyone gave the exact response. I would love to hear. Oh, it sounds different.
Great.
That's the thing. That's like your unique selling point right now.
Yeah. So that's I think I was glad.
Kudos to you.
Right. Great one, bro. Great one.
Yeah,
So today on the call, we're talking about social media and the youths. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You're addicted to social media.
You can always already feel the vibe.
Social media fuck my phones, my screens.
Right.
No,
So what's your opinion on social media, basically, as a an entity?
I have this concept that everything has like its good side and its bad
side.
True.
Yeah.
So social media should not be put like social media.
Totally
It's crazy.
bad.
Yeah, it has its good sides and also has its bad sides. So that's how I see social media.
Okay, so which do you think has more good side, more bad side, more?
It was been happening. You say the bad side.
I like the fact you said what's been happening.
Because come think of it, if in this world where we are in, if I meet you, the
you
basic question.
already met him.
Now I'm just saying, like,
You already
if,
met him, I'm just
I
saying.
know, right? We probably meet on the street or somewhere. The first question that will come up is, oh, are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram? Are you on Snapchat?
What happened to those days of what's
There's
your number?
like no one even wants to sit down and talk to you for hours. They rather just pick up their phone and chat. Why? When did this craze all begin?
No, it's really crazy. Then you have people that you have like people who have issues with like self-esteem. They can't speak publicly, but through their phone, they're
through
like
the phones.
And it's really alienating, like making people communicate like verbally, and it's crazy.
And don't you think that way is actually the fact that people have to communicate more using text, using phones? Don't you think it's actually affecting the verbal touch? When it comes to communicating.
Verbal, like it's the main, like that's really who you are. Like if you're taking your phone, like you're hiding. Like you're creating an identity that won't last.
True.
Because at the end of the day, you will still see that person you've been chatting up with, and you will still mess up with your English.
Man, on the chat, you don't stutter. Normally, when I say some stuff, I stutter. But right now, I'm like on my phone, I'm like no stuttering, man. I'm just typing.
And then you see that person start to stutter. I know that feeling.
So like two different people are like, who are you? Like,
So don't you think that's gonna like affect? Basically, in the long run, if things like this, if things go on this way, people keep checking up on what's on themselves with the social media platforms, WhatsApp, BBM, and all that. Where is communication going to go in the next few years, man?
It's definitely going to affect, but it's just still trying to make. They have like the brands here. They have like good intentions, but of course things can always be abused. So as it become abused, that's just the issue. You're still going to do. Let's not look. Facebook like has done crazy stuff like good. Like you meet people like you haven't like
long lost family
friends from
from the past.
Primary school, like it was.
You just see them and like
like it brings you back. So they still have their good touches, but it's just. The bad sides have really done so much. You see like cases of, I watch the news sometimes, I see cases of bullying and people send harsh messages to you and you see those kids have like suicidal touches just because of those messages. And it's crazy.
But don't steal my shine.
I'm good.
Looking at the economy, I know there have been let me just go straight to the point. Has social media in any way contributed to the development of the Nigerian, let me even bring it out to Nigerian economy.
Nigerian economy?
Yes, because for instance, there have been cases where you see people, there are bad roads and all that, and you just upload. Trust me, that thing just goes viral. Even the so-called governors and all that always have their posts, their handles on Instagram. Apart from all these things, what other instances do you think social media has actually contributed or helped Nigeria as a whole?
I don't think it really helps in development per se.
Are you sure?
No, personally, like Nigeria, no.
We the trend though. We the trend with social media. When things happen. I'm sorry to cut you short. Like when things happen, like maybe all this. Things that trend, all this all this.
No, talking about development.
Like it makes us aware.
Good,
and it makes it inviting. Like you know, like this was going on. Like it's not like channels TV or you're watching.
Watching TV.
So like it makes you like inviting for you to know what's really going on. So like, I would say helping us intellectuals to know what's going on in the country. But really developing the country.
No.
No.
But as an individual, looking at you're an artist and all that, how has social media helped you reach across or your music reach minds and hearts of people?
You see why
it has helped you.
When it comes to your own business.
Not believe me, like even like my mentor spoke to me about it. It was like
who's your mentor? Oh wow!
Great. I just figured.
Wow, of course.
So he was like,
shout out, Timmy Dakolo. Shout out.
Famzas. Please go on.
He knows me.
So he was like, in his days, like it was really so hard to like sell out your music to the audience, because then it was just MySpace, High Five, and it wasn't even so popular in Nigeria. You could have like 5 friends when you're cool.
Yeah, true.
You have like 5 friends, you're like the Don man of MySpace,
But now we have like Instagram, you have sponsored ads, you have just
things that make your stuff just fly.
So and not as expensive. You can just be, and you can go global just in this sense, just having the right source. You can just like social media has really helped people get the spotlight.
Has helped Dewe. That was the personal question that helped you.
Yeah, some people actually just hold their phones or their tabs or whatever, and trust me, Dewe, they are not doing. I want to ask you a question. What do people do on their social medias, on their phones? What do people actually even do? What do they do?
Just go through your phone and check people's posts.
Is that not like some level of
I think everything still boils down to addiction.
It's addiction.
I think it just boils down to addiction, because the truth is, okay, I understand the fact that you probably have a take-home let me bring it down to academics. You have a take-home, and you have to check up answers online. Yes, do that. But people have become so lazy that when they get those answers online, they don't even try to rephrase. They just copy verbatim and just paste.
Yes, no.
So even the reading culture in people has just... No one wants to read. And then for your question, man, social media is... I'm sorry, social media is totally messed up at the moment. I know I am an addict, but it's messing most people's lives up.
I broke my phone like the day before Christmas because I was like,
oh wow, okay, all right. So before you break another phone, we go on a break. This is another break. This is still the core. I'm sure we are having a fantastic time with Derek. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, straight out of the Daru TV, this is the core.
Yes, shout outs to our lovely people on the streets.
Why are you stuttering?
Shout outs to our lovely people on the streets. The comments, the feedbacks, the opinions were awesome. Fantastic, phenomenal. People are like, social media has helped this. People talk about internet fraud a lot.
Pornography, the bad side of internet
the people actually still watch porn. Do you watch?
Really? You have
Hollywood there.
Oh! Okay.
I heard it from you, man.
A lot of people still I think those guys should be making loss.
Yeah.
I want to say something. This is very important. I want to know how you can get babe with social media platform. Just the right kind of babes. I'm just asking for some reasons, not me now. I'm just asking. Please enlighten us, Uncle Derek.
That's not the website that for people. I'm just asking though.
I just want to know,
you just have to sell your market.
How?
You're a bodybuilder or you're into fitness. Those ones are the easiest. They know what they do.
Yeah.
You're a singer like I am.
Yeah.
Just sing little things.
So social media can be of good to me in that aspect, because for real.
No, for real.
Sorry. I know I'm not supposed to interview you. Are you looking for a babe?
No, I'm just asking. There's someone in my house that called me. Called me this morning.
Just sell your market properly.
Okay. Because social media is actually a very good platform to get a babe.
It is, trust me. And then another thing I was going to chip in is you see people showing off everything about their lives.
Yeah.
They do. I'm sorry, but I just have to mention Snapchat. Instagram and Facebook is even small. But shout out to the king of Snapchat itself. Who's the king?
Who's the king of Snapchat?
Oh, he knows.
The king of Snapchat.
Yeah. Trust me, he's the king, he's the queen.
It's DJ Khaled, man. It is DJ Khaled.
No,
Khaled is the king of Snapchat.
Bobrisky is the king of Snapchat.
No way. The US
he's trending.
Really?
No, but I mean, let's even take it out of Bobrisky. Even normal human beings, every single thing you're eating.
What do you mean by normal human beings? Even normal human? What?
No, I didn't mean that way. He's okay, normal everyday life.
Okay.
Moving on.
Right.
You're eating, you're doing your makeup, you're even walking on the road.
Yeah.
And you can't even die. I mean, let's be honest. You're like me. They're like Snapchat. I'm on the road.
Why?
Something. That's annoying.
The way.
Oh, they are annoying.
One of the producers for the call, I saw her one day, like she was on the street here, walking down to the office, and she was actually on the phone doing some FaceTime on the streets. I'm serious. And the funny part of this story is that, bordering. Shout out to bordering. And the funny part of this story is that she coined this, topic. Social media and the youth.
I think she
was
help.
On the street. What?
I think she needs help.
She needs help, right? You see what I'm saying? She don't practice what she preaches.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Moving on. Take it back.
Okay, looking at the advantages and disadvantages of social media, as I mentioned, some said, advantages, you get to connect with long-lost family friends.
You get to find love.
Yeah, you get to find information. Someone even mentioned something to me like yesterday. Said, nowadays people hardly even buy newspapers. We'd rather just go online and check what's happening. And then apart from the ones listed, by the people, what other advantages and disadvantages do we have about social media? And of course about finding love online. I know that's totally trending at the moment.
Thanks for chipping that.
Okay, I think this is more of like a technological upgrade aspect. Like I love what Facebook and Instagram are doing right now with the Facebook Live and Instagram Live. So it's just making everyone aside. I know it's still like you might still call it a flaw, knowing what you're doing at the moment.
Yeah.
But like as an artist, it could help you like make your fans at home have like direct access to maybe you're having a concert or something that people can't come across. So you have someone like make it live.
People like me now that are not artists now.
Or just something you think you want like your fans to show. Or just have it like because I tried. I think it was Brandy. Once I didn't really know the whole concept, so because I follow her and like she was streaming live, and it was really so fun. Believe me, like we were just her fans just texting, commenting and stuff, and she's really she's really looking at your handles, she's calling your handles. I love you can really just makes like it feels like there's a connection with you.
But with you, sorry to cut you, but were you saying there's no issue with you showing off what you're doing at a particular time? I believe there's something called privacy for everyone. When that goes up, I'm sorry to say, but social media has crushed a lot of marriages. It has crushed most of relationships, friendships, and all that. Don't you think there should be a limit to what you post on social media? Gosh, why am I vexing at the moment?
I don't think there should be a limit, though. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That's how Kim Kardashian got to rock and stuff. So like she's I don't know if she's the queen of Instagram, but she puts like her life on there, and she had to like limit it. I think that was like a lesson for her and a lesson for
everyone.
But I'm saying like it's a lesson for everyone. But what about people that started from the bottom and now they're here? And they're trying to showcase the luxury they got.
I don't know.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just thinking. Are you gonna tell me I can't show my Gucci bathroom and toilet and my Versace towels?
Trust me, this recession,
You know what I'm
saying? Obviously, you just have to be security
conscious
about stuff. And you just like I don't know, like it just makes people have different perceptions about you. Like I could see.
Do you have to care what people think about you? I'm just asking.
Okay. No, but I just feel you just have to like I'm just all about preaching the right message. I think if you have no content or nothing, you should just stay. Give us something that will edify us. I will say I'm like, oh wow, this is nice. Like some people I follow are like, even if you don't follow me back, I still keep it there because then every post like keeps me going. Like so then when your everyday post is just just going to the mall, I'm like at some point I'm like, this I know
you get
people
tired
are obsessed. You have people that are obsessed about
totally obsessed.
Like, this
I thought you were obsessed about Instagram.
Like obsessed about maybe
I'm not obsessed about Instagram though.
Right.
Maybe people obsessed and you're like, oh, this is nice, but some other people that really don't care about you.
Moving on.
At what limit do you know that you need to be checked? Not necessarily into a mental clinic or whatever,
and
but
sometimes into a mental clinic.
I think
perhaps though. I never said that, but hey,
I just said it for you.
Like at some point I felt I had to be checked.
Why? Like at what extent are you going?
I would mistakenly like take my phone to the bathroom. I'm like, wait, what's the plan? It's not I want to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like no.
How do you cut down those obsessions? How do you work in it?
I just feel you just have to. You first have to know there's a problem. I think that's the
understand that you have a problem.
No, there's something is. No, something is.
When you have an Instagram addiction, you have to understand you have an Instagram addiction,
you have
and you have to work in it.
You have to just know how to. Like, living is hard.
Yeah,
like,
I
don't know how. I don't think I'm over it. I won't lie to you. But I know people have like tried to put limits. It's hard, my sister.
So what's the way forward now?
What's the way forward? How do you curb such an addiction? Because trust me, it's eating deep into the hearts and hands of people.
Actually need to learn this
I just feel you have to find other things that takes your time aside.
Like what?
You just have to find like a passion. I realize most times when I'm really busy, like really busy, I have no time for my phone.
My phone, yeah.
You get, I'm really like, but then when I'm like, oh, time to
start checking out people's lives and people's stories and what they are doing and what they are not doing.
So just, I think you can't be busy all the time.
True.
But then it becomes worse when you're not even.
So it should be more of like when you have a leisure time. That's when you should actually grab your phone.
Or you just find things that interest you apart from you.
Yes, as I try to like find a purpose.
Purpose, not just sounded wrong. Like you don't have any ambitions, so just figure out what you want to do with your life. That's what he just said.
What about working like you're in an office and you're working and you have your phone by your side? Is it advisable? Is it right? Is it okay?
For good working condition, like to be focused, I don't think it is, because I know you still have to have like your breaks, but then just know like for working like condition, you should have that's like even the height you have like limits.
Yeah,
like okay, maybe you have like 15 minutes break. Let me just go
through your phone. Not that you're typing and going through.
Yeah, but I was actually going to chip another thing in. Something that actually trends in Lagos, maybe in Nigeria. It's so bad that when an accident happens or something, people don't even try to help the victim. It's more like you have the best post. The person who has the first post or the most trending post.
That is when the addiction has kicked in.
A guy proposing to his, I'm sorry, but I still don't even see a sense in that one. A guy proposes his girlfriend. Was it be public? Was it be made?
Oh, are you serious?
No, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I know I'm going to. I know I'm going to offend a couple.
Do you believe her?
No, that's not like to Nollywood.
It's every single thing is more like, oh, this is so cute. Oh, this is like the baddest proposal of the year and all that. It's just to get.
Just to get the buzz and all that. Yeah.
It's to get what's that word?
Attention.
Attention. But correct.
I'm obsessed.
Why did I want this?
I won't lie to you.
Yes,
the Nigerians, like the ones with the Nigerians, I don't know where I was posted. I'm sorry, but like they're always dead. You see what for like. He painted as if he was dead.
Yeah.
And I'm like, come on, in the US, like they have like
chopper.
Then that's like more flamboyant. Like, ooh, really? I should do that. But like Nigerians, shout over.
Wow, it's been fantastic. It's been awesome.
Little thing.
Yeah, I know. You want to say something again?
No.
We've had a really great time talking to Dewey.
Thank you.
It is that time where you cannot wait to see him perform, because he's gonna be in the blue hot seat right now. Dewey.
No,
the Magnet Game Show comes up after this break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on The Core.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, straight out of the Daru TV, this is The Core.